For the history of the United States up until Barack Obama, we had a AAA rating. Our economy, the value of a dollar, is based on we believe that it's worth something. That you believe that the United States will be around and it will be able to earn the value that you're using that dollar for. It's a matter of trust. We're the leader in the world. We're a leader in the economy. We're a leader in technology. And you believe that we're going to remain that. And that's why we're able to do so much. Mickey Rourke's character, Whiplash, says, I didn't need to win. I didn't need to beat you in the fight. I just need to fight you. I just needed to let everyone else know that I could hurt you. I just needed everyone else to doubt you. And once they started doubting you, everything else falls apart. Now, it's kind of odd to think about it in that way, but when you think about the United States economy, it's the same thing. The only reason that the dollar is worth anything is because everyone believes America is a leader, because they believe America will be around tomorrow, because they believe America is strong. And the moment that people don't think that, the dollar isn't worth as much as we used to think it is. I'm trying to give you an analogy so that the average person will be able to understand that. It's like saying, maybe let me put it another way. You go to the bank and you say, I want to borrow $1,000. The bank knows you. You've paid back all your loans on time every time. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll give you $1,000 loan. No problem. You always pay it back. But you don't pay it back. Then you're not on time paying it back. You're late. But you say, don't worry, I just had a little bit of a problem. I need another $1,000. Loan me another $1,000. Well, you've been with the bank for 10, 20 years. You've never missed a loan before. You know what? You're just saying you need a little extra time. You got good credit. No problem. They give you another $1,000. So now you owe the bank $2,000. You haven't paid any of it back. You miss that payment. Now you're behind on $2,000. You go to them the third time and say, look, things are a little bit worse than I thought it was. I need $5,000. Wait a minute, you were just borrowing $1,000. Yes, I know, but things got a little tricky. There's a few more bills, a few more problems. I need $5,000. But once I get that $5,000, I'll be able to pay you back the first $1,000. Yeah, but you already owe us $2,000. You already owe us $2,000, and now you're asking for $5,000. That means you're going to owe us $7,000, and you can't. And then you're going to pay us back $1,000. So we're still going to be out $6,000 plus interest. Why are we giving you this loan? And then if they don't give you that money, everything else falls apart. Does this make sense? Does it make sense to people? I'm trying to find a way, because I know once you start talking about math, people lose their mind. When America's credit rating is getting chopped down, this destroys everything. It means that we become South America. We become just another country that has more debt than we could possibly pay off. We can't afford this, which means if you think inflation is high now at 17 to 24% under the Biden administration, watch out. It's going to skyrocket. Obey and believe. Hell no! I'm happy to be here with you today. Understand the logic, and we see this in social media on a regular basis, and it's something that Newsweek decided not to tell you about. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee has no idea what she's talking about.
You can meet a very, very stringent accuracy rate when it's important, when it matters, like in federal elections.